certain measures have been implemented.
Departure 248, gate number 42. All ticketed and confirmed passengers should have boarded the aircraft.
We are boarding at 42 ground 40 or 2335.
Do not be persuaded by statements or individuals.
Approach the boarding door and start looking for your boarding pass. Download it, screenshot it. Make sure that your items are ready and scannable as you approach. Paper.
Southwest does have an open seating policy. If you have a boarding pass on your mobile device, please make sure that device is at its highest, brightest setting. Holding multiple boarding passes, please hand them out now because everybody must hold their own boarding pass. Also, to be boarding a little different today, boardings of 30, we're going to start with A1 through A30, then A31 through A60. Then we got family boarding B, and then my very own special C group. Here in Houston, Texas, folks, we love to board all of Dallas Cowboy fans in that C group. Thank you. Yeah, so we got to start boarding the next 1, 2, 1. Oh, we got to start boarding. We got to start boarding our pre-boards, only pre-boards.
Army doors for departure and cross check, please.
Left doors are on cross check.
We're equipped with 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 upper wing window exits, and 2 rear exit doors. Location of each is clearly marked overhead with signs and lights on the floor of the aisle. Designate your exit. If an evacuation is necessary, leave everything and follow flight attendant command. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest located underneath your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Open the pouch, remove the vest, place the vest over your head. Wrap the black strap around your waist, buckle it to front, and pull the tighten. Once outside the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab, or to manually inflate, blow into the red tube at your shoulder. Your vest also has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for the use of a life vest on an infant. Never allowed in the aircraft lavatory. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. FAA regulations also require passenger compliance with lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and all crew member instructions. If you happen to bring your own alcohol on board with you today, you may not drink it on board. It is illegal. Please don't do it. Also, you may not smoke or charge your e-cigarettes while on board the aircraft. fasten. We have 3 lavatories on board. There are 2 in the back. There's 1 in the front. Due to security measures, no one is allowed to stand in the forward portion of the aircraft. Sit back, relax, enjoy your flight into Indianapolis.
cups, cans, newspapers, any other trash. We'll let you know at 10,000 feet when we need to raise those seat backs and tray tables, all that stuff. But for now, once again, we'll be coming through one final time, pick up all cups, cans, newspapers, any other trash. Go ahead and make sure all those carry-on items are stowed at this point. We'll be making one more announcement at 10,000 feet. Put your seat backs and your tray tables. For the time being, we will be coming through one final time for all cups, cans, trash, any other thing you'd like to throw away. Thanks so much. Be landing shortly.
Figure that one might be cool to see. But at the same time as the other one, I don't know which one to go to. I've heard some of the BT stuff before. They'll be fun. Oh, so great. That's so great. It'll also be the demo room time. We're going to go ask them questions. It's also the hearing test, although actually that's just for early.
off the back of the seatbelt sign. Use caution opening the overhead bins. The items you place there have a tendency to shift about during the flight and could fall out. If you have connecting flights here at Indy, please do plane check the TV monitor in the gate area for your correct gate flight information. This is the termination of this flight number, so please check around you. Make sure you have all your personal belongings with you before you get off the aircraft. Once you're off the aircraft, you will not be able to reboard. So once again, check those seat back pockets, check around your seating area, around your feet, make sure you have everything with you. Certainly, it's our pleasure having each and every one of you on board with us this afternoon. We know you have lots of choices when you fly. We do appreciate you choosing us here at Southwest. Go out and have a great rest of your day. Safe drive home. Come back and see us real soon. Disarm your doors for arrival and cross check, please.
We're just basic intro now. So there's like a. Oh, yeah. What band? Oh, yeah. We're excited to see him. Yeah. It's Meyer and Mr. Herrera, some of my best friends. Who's your kid player?
Doors are pushed.
Better.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, my
Less
oldest.
noisy at your house.
My oldest was in charge. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Uh-huh.